What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for this one I wanted to share a little bit more gameplay with you guys using HULKBUSTER in his new Infinity War uniform. For this one I just wanted to share a little bit of ABX gameplay with you guys because out of curiosity I decided, you know what, today, since it's Combat Superhero Day, I wanted to see just how well this guy does in comparison to how my Hulk performed when I first got him. So I'm going to take him in here with my regular Sunday team, which is She-Hulk for her lead and Valkyrie for her tier 2 passive, and I'm just going to play HULKBUSTER the exact same way how I've been playing him in every single game mode thus far, and we're just gonna tank as much as possible and just stay up in the Frost Beast's face. We're not gonna worry about dodging anything. We're just gonna cycle through his skills using the 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that is it. I'll sometimes just move out of the way of the Frost Beast if I see that he's gonna snare me, but apart from that I'm not gonna try to dodge meteors or anything. I want to push to see what kind of DPS I can get out of this guy, because the #1 complaint I've been hearing from people is not anything in regards to his survivability, because his survivability is very good now. With the heal, the damage block, the guard, the iframes, his survivability is very good, but some people have a complaint where they say they feel like he just doesn't have enough DPS. And like I told you guys, for how mediocre I currently have him built, I think his DPS is respectable. So even though this is my very first run with him in ABX, I am confident I'm going to get over 200k. As you can see, I'm not even a minute in and I'm already pushing pretty damn close to 100k. So to say his DPS is low, I don't think that is a fair comparison, and I'll show you guys the build for him after, because there's no Urus on him, and to be honest I don't even have a snare immunity obelisk or anything on him right now, right? So with very little experience and me just tanking the Frost Beast, this is already a respectable score. There's characters in the game that already can't break 100k, so right there HULKBUSTER is already winning, and it looks, from the look of it, I can get pretty close to 300 if I'm even trying to dodge, which I'm not trying to dodge anything. I'm just gonna face tank and just steamroll the Frost Beast. Now keep in mind I don't have immunity to guard break, so that's also causing me some damage there as well, because if you want to actually be able to tank, like truly tank with him, you're going to need immunity to guard break, because the 4 can be guard broken and the 3 can be guard broken as well. So we're just gonna push here and stay on the Frost Beast. The one thing I would say you should try to dodge in here is that Frost Breath, because that's going to hit you multiple times and that will eat up your shield. And when your guard gets taken from you, you're going to get snared. And when you get snared, that's bad news. Because the Frost Beast is just going to stay on you and you're going to just get snared over and over again until it's over. But already this guy's over 200k, so he's looking pretty close in terms of DPS to what my Hulk got when I very first got him. Like, so this is really good for HULKBUSTER, really good for HULKBUSTER. So by the look of it, I'm gonna get pretty close to 300k if I don't, and I've been missing the proc a lot, to be honest. So if I hit the proc and dodge some meteors, I can definitely break 300k with this guy. So to those of you guys who are saying HULKBUSTER is weak, I don't think you guys are correct. Either you have him built way worse than I have him built, or you're even worse at playing him than me, and that is saying a lot, because I'm one of the worst players out there. Like, you guys may think I'm good, but I'm really not that good. That's why I'm the legendary Scrub Lord, okay? I just show you guys the bare minimum. That's it. And see, I'm over here attacking the freaking mobs when I'm supposed to stay on the boss. Anyways, so as you guys can see, man, 287, didn't break 300k, but this was a really sloppy run. Got hit by the meteors a ton of times, and I was hitting the mobs when I should have been hitting the Frost Beast. Missed the proc a whole bunch of time. I just face tanked the entire fight. Don't have snare immunity. Actually, I just get out of here and show you guys the entire build for him, and you guys can decide for yourself if this is a respectable score for you. And when it comes to the build details for my HULKBUSTER, guys, I haven't changed anything since the last time you saw him. So as you can see, he's still rocking 16k physical attack. This is what his overall stats look like. 127 for attack speed, 50% for critical rate, 154 for critical damage, 50% for ignore defense, and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. As for his gears, you can see I still have no Urus on him just yet, and the skills are all at 6. Rotation was just 5, 4, 3, then 2 and 1 whenever I felt like it, but I was just tried my best not to get snared by the Frost Beast, since I still don't have a snare immunity obelisk on him, and I don't think I'm going to give him one because, to be honest, I think immunity to guard break is a lot more valuable than snare immunity, because as you can see, I completed the entire run and I got a respectable score and I didn't have a snare immunity. So as you can see, I'm rocking Power of Angry Hulk 5-star ISOs, and I have Ignore Defense at 140 proc and Stun immunity. Uniform is still sitting at normal. And before I send you guys on your way here, man, I have another scavenger hunt question for you guys, for those of you who are participating in the $25 MasterCard giveaway. And the question I have for you guys right here is, which Marvel character was convicted of murdering over 350,000 people and sentenced to life in prison on the kiln? Okay, who did it and what did they do? But that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.